Hey, host team, could not be more excited that At the Movies is finally here. We start this weekend. We don't start on Sunday, we start Saturday because you know that we are launching our Saturday experience this week. I'm so excited because this is an opportunity to reach so many people that we've never been able to reach before. God is truly opening the door for amazing things to happen this summer and beyond, and it all starts this weekend with At the Movies launching on Saturday night. So a couple things for each role. I just want to make sure that we are all well prepared for this weekend, because if you have served through At the Movies before, you know it is a massive amount of people and excitement and fun and just a lot of things going on, a lot of moving pieces. So I want to make sure that we are prepared to all be on the same page when we show up this weekend to serve. So for everyone, just a reminder to wear your At the Movies t-shirts, just like this one. If you did not get yours last weekend, just come prepared, be there early, grab yours at Huddle, and throw it on before Huddle. Every single volunteer, Life Kids and host team alike, will be wearing these t-shirts for the next 4 weeks. So don't forget yours, because we're only giving one to every volunteer. So just make sure that every single week you're wearing this t-shirt. Next, parking team. We want to make sure that there is a waiver, at least one, two, if possible, at every single experience. We want people to know there is something so exciting and so special going on at the end of our long driveway, and so we want to greet them as soon as we possibly can, which will be way down at the street. So make sure that there's a waiver at each experience. The 10, 11:30, you guys are definitely going to need your parking directors, because it's going to get really crazy in those prime busy experience times. So if you need a few extra people on your team, make sure to talk with your coach and arrange that so that your team can be fully staffed to best get people in and out of our parking lot. Ushers, we want to make sure that we are tight packing every experience. And what does that mean? That means that we are helping people find seats before we throw down chairs. We don't want to put down any extra rows of chairs until it's absolutely necessary, because we don't want to let it kind of fill up with all these empty seats and then we run out of places to put people. So again, make sure you're tight packing people, asking people to scoot to the middle so that more people can fill in on the ends, and just really helping people in a very polite and in a way that still respects them and cares for them way, help them find a seat so that we can get as many people in every experience as humanly possible. Greeters, first of all, man, help your ushers out. You guys can definitely be communicating back and forth from the lobby and what you see in the parking lot to the ushers. Hey, I just saw a big family got out of their car. You know, there's going to be 5 people coming in, or man, we've got 10 people at hospitality, so here in a minute you're going to need 10 seats. That really helps them out so that they know what is coming their way. Also, greeters, just be on the lookout more than ever for new families. We know that we see a ton of people visiting for the first time during At the Movies, and especially if you see a family with young kids, in a really respectful way, just say, hey, did you guys know about our Life Kids program? Let me introduce you to someone over here at Guest Services, and they can help tell you more about what we have available for your kids. We just want to make sure that families know that Life Kids is available for them. Let's see, hospitality. Got several things for you guys. First of all, just want to make sure that everybody is wearing gloves. Those are in the kitchen when we're making popcorn. We just want to make sure that we are following all of health standards. Also, this is for hospitality, but really affects everyone. The second week of At the Movies, we will be grilling hot dogs the entire weekend. We'll have chips, we'll have hot dogs, and all the fixins for hot dogs. And so just so you guys know, that'll change up the logistics a little bit, and that is for week 2 only. Also, on that note of that week, we'll have certain things. We have a menu planned out for the entire, for all of At the Movies, and it's just really important that we don't serve people things that aren't on the menu. So if somebody's asking for something, this is a great opportunity for us to lead them to a place that they understand why we've done what we did. You know, if they're asking for something that we're not currently serving, hey, you know what? We actually don't have that on the menu for At the Movies because we do something super special just for this series. I hope you enjoy this, and not only that, but I want to tell you that the thing you're asking for, you know, it comes back in the fall, or maybe it's something we never have, and you can just tell them, you know what, we are so blessed to be able to provide these options every single weekend. And so I hope that you can find something here that you'll enjoy. And we love the feedback, but this is what we have available today. And so we just want to lead people to a place to realize, and this is what we're serving, and they should be excited about that. Because if we start letting people choose things that aren't on the menu, then that could be a slippery slope to a place that will be very difficult for us to sustain for every single guest. Also, there's going to be a video right here at the end. The hospitality is specifically for you guys, just to give you a little rundown of the popcorn, but also just so that everyone is aware. There will be pictures in all the kiosks, in the kitchen, everywhere of what hospitality should look like. So as soon as you show up on Sunday, really, there shouldn't be a ton of confusion. It should be very clear. I mean, here's where things should be. Here is how things are laid out. Here's the menu. It's the same for every single experience, all 6 experiences throughout the weekend. So that way there's a lot of consistency. It's very simple. It's very easy. We've simplified our menu just to make it very smooth throughout the whole weekend. So you'll see that there are changes versus what we normally do, but it's the same for every experience throughout at the movies, except for the fact that we are adding, just for week 2, like I said, we're grilling out. And so anyway, all of your questions should be answered by this video that you're about to see, as well as pictures that will be posted everywhere. But of course, if you need anything, just please let me know. I, again, am so excited about what God's going to do through at the movies, and you guys are leading the way for that. I can't wait to see each of you and serve alongside you this weekend. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in a couple. Okay, as we enter the kitchen, here is what you need to know. Our popcorn machine is here. It's ready to go, and we have right here the little cheat sheet on the side that tells you exact measurements that will pop a great batch of popcorn. Everything you need for that is down here. We've got scoops, we've got your popcorn kernels in the back, and over here, these smaller bottles are the oil that you put in the machine to make the popcorn. These larger bottles of buttery stuff over here are actually just being held for the giant butter pump that will be outside. So again, these things do not go in the machine, only these small bottles here. Also, you've got your cups. We're scooping popcorn into these solo cups, again, like we've done the past couple years to cut down on noise in the auditorium. And then once the popcorn is in these cups, they can just be lined up on our beautiful black trays and taken out to the kiosk outside to be served. We've also got back stock of drinks. We've got these carts that will be full of more drinks. We've got coolers that have drinks in them that are on ice so that they can already be cool before being stocked back into here. As well as we've got a fridge full of drinks that are staying cool as well. That way we can keep as many cool drinks going as possible. So I would rotate the drinks from the fridge and the cooler into what we're serving out of, and then rotate things from here into the fridge and here, so that way we're keeping drinks cool, and they're cool as soon as they come out to be served. Instead of putting hot drinks on ice, we're putting cool drinks on ice in the big cooler outside. Remember, whoever finds God finds life.